Okay, so I think I'm live now. So yeah, hey guys, and welcome to another Nintendo Direct, reaction stream. And I won't be able to pull the chat up yet because I need to do a couple things. So yeah, today I'll be reacting to the Nintendo Direct here, and yeah, I'll be join.
Richie, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me? I'm
Mm-hmm.
currently streaming. If you pull.
Sorry, I wasn't able to help. Maybe. Okay, thanks, man. I wish we could use Discord. It's so much easier. I'm just gonna hang up.
Okay, I just need to set this up real quick. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave the call. Only problem with that, it shows that, okay. So, yeah, I need to do a couple things, make a community post. So, yeah, I'm really excited about this. Yeah, Star Chronix has been having some problems. And yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that there. He couldn't hear me at all, even though my mic was working well. So, yeah, so I can't read the chat yet. I'm currently trying to do something now, which is a little inconvenient, but, yeah, some of my predictions, I'm hoping Crash gets in, and yeah, I just have to set this up real quick. Also, get it on Discord, too. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna read the chat. Okay, let's see. Um, yeah, I'm streaming now, and I'm gonna try to call back on. I hate how it shows this up here. I.
All right, let's try this. Can you hear me?
Um, can
'Cause
you hear me?
I cannot hear you.
I can.
Okay, this is lovely.
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
Why in the world is this not working? I should have prepared more. I should have prepared more. I should have prepared more.
Okay, yeah, it should be working.
Good grief. Why is this not
Okay,
working?
that's just my email.
All right. I'm not muted, so you should be able to hear me. That's a share screen. This is an audio issue.
That's kind of weird.
You know what? I've got an idea. I'm gonna call the man. The man knows what to do here. The man knows what to do. I'll mute myself, Reese.
Okay. I want to see when Demeech is able to join. Okay, so let's get some predictions out of the way. I did do a predictions video yesterday, and, well, with Demeech and everything, and yeah, I think they're gonna focus on Zelda for some of the direct with the Zelda stuff and the 35th anniversary of Zelda and everything like that. And also, I'm trying to remember here. Yeah, Crash and Smash, that would be great. That rhymes. Um, hopefully Nintendo 64 or Game Boy Online. That would be great. Oh wow, my viewer number just dropped a lot. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Really hope there's a Maker game. I'm not sure how Nintendo actually does those, but I won't get my hopes up on that. If there is a Maker game, I think it's gonna be a Zelda Maker. I hope. Hopefully, there's another Nintendo Switch Online game like Tetris 99 or Mario 35. That would be pretty cool. And you're gonna do VC. Not on Discord. Not on Discord. This is gonna be with the Beach and Star Chronics. Like if you look in the description. The Beach isn't joining yet. I'm not sure if... He said he'll be able to in a few minutes. Star Chronics, Okay, Demetrius...
I got it to work.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Now I'm
Perfect.
just...
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in my stream. I'm going over my Nintendo Direct bingo, which was heavily influenced by yours.
Yeah, well, I mean... Like... That's just a template there, so... Like, that template's not actually mine, but I have used it multiple times in the past.
Right.
I don't know why when I'm trying to put it in full screen, it's... Okay, there we go. For some reason, when I was trying to put it in full screen, it showed, the bottom area of my computer, so... Yeah, I'm really excited about this. Like...
Yeah, me too, man. Like... Alright, let's just get this out of the way. What's the number one thing that you know for a fact, like you'll bet money on it? What do you think you're gonna see?
There's something about the Zelda 35th anniversary. I'm not pointing at a specific game, just something about the Zelda 35th anniversary or something Zelda related. It doesn't have to be Breath of the Wild 2, it doesn't have to be a collection, it doesn't have to be like a remake of a game or something else, just like either one of those, any of those. Just like something about the Zelda 35th anniversary.
I agree. I think that, I was watching your video today on your channel with your collaboration with the Meech. I think what would be really cool is the remakes of the Oracle and Seasons games in the Link's Awakening engine. I think that would be incredible.
Yeah, that's what I was saying on there, and since I'm not sure if there's been rumors about it at all, but it just seems likely that they would do that. Like, since it's basically a sequel to Link's Awakening, and it's also a Game Boy Zelda game, and like it just makes sense to make like a remake of those games with the same engine.
Absolutely. Like, I think like they have the assets, and I love the way that the engine flows. I love the toy aesthetic. Like, it looks so... It's a good vibe. I like the vibes, and that was actually... You're gonna kill me for this. That was my first 2D Zelda.
My first 2D Zelda... I think it was, it wasn't a Link Between Worlds. It was, I think it was, the Virtual Console version of the original Zelda. I think that's the first 2D Zelda game that I played.
Nice. I played the original Legend of Zelda with my girlfriend, I think it was last weekend. And I sat down and I said, no, you can't expect to do this without a guide.
Yeah.
Because it was painful.
Yeah, but if you already do it, like, the second time through is pretty easy. Like, once you know what to do. Because like, with the first and second dungeon and everything, I struggled with them with the first time I played the game. Then when I played it again, it was, like, super easy. I knew, like, basically how to do everything.
Right. And I think I definitely hope... one of my people in my comments just said they're going to head out. See you, Neon. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I really hope that we get something Zelda. I mean, I'm sure we will. Maybe at the very end, we'll get like a new trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, or maybe they'll even use that to start out the direct. Maybe that'll be a reference to something, or maybe they'll start out the direct with Smash, because that's kind of what they said that they were going to be showcasing.
Yeah, and sometimes I feel like sometimes they like have Smash in the middle, and then they like a lot of the directs I've seen, because I kind of remember some of the past directs I watched. I'm not sure if it would be exactly like the other ones, because it's been so long. They might have completely changed the formula of Nintendo Directs and everything. So
Right.
I'm thinking it's either going to be completely different from the directs we had in the past, or it's going to have like a lot of the similarities to like the past directs from 2019 and 2018.
Just kind of like a slightly modified version of those, right?
Yeah, and maybe a little closer to the format of the partner showcases and mini direct from last year. Like,
Right.
yeah, but those were kind of in a similar format to the 2019 directs, just with like they still had the like exact same card layout of how the games were being released, because they have like kind of like a certain pattern that they do with like how they announce games. So yeah, I think it's probably gonna be like that. So I think like they might unveil like a, because every few years they kind of change the formula with directs, just like I was saying earlier, but they kind of change it. Like in 2017 and 2018, they had a specific design for directs where they had 3DS first and then Nintendo Switch. Then after that, they
Yeah.
changed to the sliding card format. And
Yeah, it was
before that,
because.
yeah,
Go
what
ahead.
we okay, before that they just mainly talked about the games, and then sometimes they'd have like a little thing where they'd show the next game. But I'm not sure if they're gonna have something completely new, since they used the last one in 2019 and 2020. They might have a completely new format for directs, or they might use the same one as last time.
Either way, I'm excited. I think it's going to be
Yeah,
great. I think we're going to see. There's obviously going to be one thing in here that I'm just not going to resonate with. I'm sure it'll be some sort of JRPG. But you know
yeah,
what? I have high hopes for this one. With 531 days in between the last legitimate Nintendo Direct, and it's 50 minutes long. I think we're gonna be. I think we're gonna be in for a treat. And I
this,
think that this is actually a good segue, because you talked about your number one most like reasonable thing happening. I'm gonna talk about mine, if that's all right.
yeah. Oh, definitely.
I think I think we're gonna see Crash. I don't like I understand like that's pretty basic, and I'm sure like if it won't happen, then I'm not gonna hear the end of it. It just feels like it's right with Crash 4 coming, with everything lining up like that. It just feels like now is the time, and I think it's a perfect time to do it with
Yeah,
third party representation with Smash, and I think that he would fit into the roster perfectly. I bet you that he's gonna feel like a base roster pick. I don't think he's gonna have anything cheap like Heroes MP, like meter. I mean not meter. Heroes MP system, Terry's meter, and then Banjo's Wonder Wagon. I think he's gonna feel good, and I think that he's
yeah,
gonna come out. I'm gonna say they're gonna give a vague spring release date, and they're gonna shoot for April. That's my prediction.
yeah. I'm thinking the next like fighter will come out in March with the pattern they're kind of doing it right now with between
Like
like
every
different.
2 months.
Yeah, and yeah, I kind of, even though Steve was in the October, Sephiroth was in December, March just seems like the month, because one, the amiibos are coming out, and usually when amiibos
Mhm.
come out, that's when another character comes out. Like it's been that
Right.
way for a couple years now. So I'm thinking around the week of March 26th, or maybe like a couple weeks before that, we'll possibly get the new fighter.
What do you think? Like March 26th, like the is that the date for the amiibo?
I believe that's the date for the amiibo. That's also the day that Monster Hunter comes out. I'm not sure if they would do it on that week, maybe the week before, I'm thinking. And they might do it in early April too, because that's March 26th is the end of the month. So they might do
Right.
it in early April, because it's usually within a few weeks of when amiibos release. So I'm thinking sometime between the middle of March and early April.
Okay. Now, that makes enough sense. I think that they usually have their character for spring because Joker came out in spring. Well, Piranha Plant came out in February after Smash Ultimate's reveal, and then Joker came out in the spring, and then E3 2019 came around with Hero and Banjo. Hero dropped like what was it, the last day of July or the last day of August?
I think that was like July 28th. I think. Anyone in the chat can correct me.
And I know for a fact I will never forget Banjo-Kazooie came out September 4th.
Yeah, because that was the day of the Direct.
That was the day after my birthday, actually, and that's my girlfriend's birthday.
And that was actually the last Nintendo Direct that happened.
That was the last Nintendo Direct that happened. That was the final legitimate Nintendo Direct. And so the last...
Hey, Demeech here.
Hey, Demeech.
Hey, Demeech, how's it going?
Good. I was just working on a video because I don't always have the chance to record because, you know, there's often noise in the background. So I finally got the recording done. I'm ready to watch this Direct. I have very high hopes, so hopefully we'll get something good. Amiibo Festival Deluxe.
Oh, could you...
Just in time, because we've got a good 7 minutes left.
Oh, and can you do a community post of both, my live stream and Star Chronics?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do a community post of both mine and Star Chronics, so...
How can you... I'm gonna try...
My channel, I'm not at 1,000 yet, so I don't have community posts.
Phew.
Soon you will be.
And then Reese.
I just can't believe it. It's been so long. I thought they, like Arlo, I kind of was agreeing with Arlo that they got rid of Directs entirely. Like,
I'm glad they didn't. I'm so glad that they didn't.
This was so... I know Nintendo's unexpected, but this was probably one of the most unexpected things they did in the last few years. Because they haven't had a Direct in so long. There wasn't any speculation behind this one happening. There wasn't any leaks. There wasn't any, like, things about that. I didn't even think of, like, a February Direct happening. I didn't see, like, any videos speculating of... I saw some about January, because January is usually the month people are thinking about a Direct happening, but I never really saw anything about a February 2021 Direct happening.
Well, I just got a notification on Twitter that Mr. Sakurai just tweeted. He says, "Good morning, I'm watching," and he just linked the Direct below.
I heard he didn't even know it was in the Direct. Like he said, he didn't know it was in the presentation.
Oh,
he
so...
He went ahead and further clarified that he doesn't give he doesn't give hints in the Twitter posts that he makes because the one that he did last night, he said, "Ho ho, something's coming," and everybody said, "Who says ho ho? It's Dr. Eggman!"
No, it's Santa Claus.
Oh my gosh! Mrs. Claus is an Echo Fighter.
No, if Santa wasn't Smash, would it be like Olimar, where he'd be the head honcho, the big man, and then the elves would be like the Pikmin? Like, would he be like that?
His recovery is his sleigh. He uses, like, what is that? One of his taunts, he busts out Rudolph and turns on his nose.
I think...
No, his final smash could be... Or reindeer... Or trying to think of something. I was thinking of Prancer, but reindeer... It'd just be a bunch of reindeers attacking the screen.
Right.
And speaking of Santa, Nintendo Directs feel like Christmas for Nintendo fans.
It is like Christmas.
It feels like the longest Christmas ever, because the last Direct we got was September 2019, and I heard you guys were talking about Directs prior, before I joined, but I would say the last Direct we had was pretty much 2 years ago with E3 2019, because I think the only game revealed in the September 2019 one was Xenoblade, but they definitely seem to be hyping up this Direct, so I'm expecting some major announcements.
Yeah.
Well, Banjo was revealed in the last Direct. I mean, not revealed, released. So that's kind of why I think it's really good.
Then there was also the Sans Mii Fighter.
Oh,
that
God. It's been
I like
it's been 531 days since the Sans Mii fighter. That's kind of cursed.
It seemed like 531 years since the last Nintendo Direct, to be honest. Because of 2020 and everything.
84 years.
Yeah, 2020 definitely seemed or made time either go by really fast or really slow. I think I'm just gonna debating whether or not I'll just make a cup of coffee. It only takes a minute.
It doesn't
So-
even seem real looking in front of a screen and seeing Nintendo Direct. This doesn't seem real. Like,
After all like the memes and stuff, like everybody makes like fake direct screenshots like this and they'll forge it, and sometimes they look good, sometimes they look bad. But
Yeah, like a lot of the gimmick accounts you see on Twitter, they never fool me anymore. So when I found out that the direct was happening, I was like, okay, I need to do a double take. But no, it's real.
I'm so excited. We have 2 minutes and then we're in an actual Nintendo Direct. That's wild. This is wild.
yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy right here.
Like, I mean, this is like a blank slate right now. Like, we barely know anything of what Nintendo's gonna have, except for, like, new Pokemon Snap and a couple other things. But, like, I feel like it's the perfect time. Like, I think Nintendo said they'll wait till the right time. It's a little late, but I feel like after 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, I feel like Nintendo's actually right on one thing. This is the right time. Like, they don't really have any... They don't really have anything like to look forward to right now. But like they have like a ton of things to announce now. So yeah, like we're going to get this big direct here, so let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I'm
We got
excited.
2
I'm sure they do something after 3D World. So, it'd be nice. Just got my cup of coffee. I'm ready to watch this direct. Let's go.
Let's do this. This is exciting.
Yeah.
This is so exciting.
This is so exciting right here. I really hope Nintendo delivers. I hope they don't do something stupid like have 30 minutes of Smash and just arrest third parties at Amiibo Festival too, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. This is well, they usually have Smash presentations separate, so I'm not sure. Maybe they completely changed the format of directs. I don't know. We'll just have to
we
see.
were just talking about that.
No, they're just gonna do the directs in Mario Paint from now on.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see what match has.
We need Mario Paint. We need like a new Mario Paint. That's actually a pretty good idea. Like,
A new Mario Paint.
I know they had Mario Artist on the Nintendo 64 or on the DD, but I think it would be cool if we. Okay, it's starting. It's starting.
Let's do it.
All right, we got the disclaimer.
Okay.
I
Here's
am
the
ready
comment.
for this.
Let's do it.
Here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
Imagine if the first thing they show is Mario Paint 2.
Oh, it's the same intro.
Okay. Yeah, that was like 2019's intro, I think.
All
Yeah.
right. Are they just
Is it
gonna
too
jump
loud
right
on
in, or
my
is it
end?
a person? It's Smash.
Okay, it's Smash.
Okay, here we go. Is that,
Wait,
that's
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade.
It's Rex.
Rex is
It's
gonna
Rex.
Smash.
It's Rex
I
and
knew it.
Smash.
That's another one that I was thinking, but I didn't mention it.
Is it Xenoblade DLC, or is he in Smash?
I'm pretty sure it's Smash because it said no gameplay footage.
But he said Pyra disappeared.
Does this
This has
deconfirm
to be-
Meat Fighters if it's true?
Oh,
Hmm.
oh! If this is confirmed Xenoblade, oh my gosh! That means
Well, I-
Xenoblade-
Couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, I mean, they made the Fire
Pyra
Emblem one
isn't
look like
Smash.
Fire Emblem.
It's just Pyra.
Okay.
What if it's just Pyra?
Um.
Vanished off the face of all rest.
Hopefully they add the Xenoblade Definitive Edition soundtrack in there, since I really like that game, and I hope they have like some upgraded Xenoblade 1 stuff in there.
So now we're gonna find out if this is a new game, DLC, or Smash Bros.
Let's
This
see.
is where you were.
Smash.
Pyra!
She's in
Okay.
Smash.
Sorry, Rex.
Oh,
I couldn't tell you.
is it just Pyra?
I knew it.
Yep.
It'd be
Got
Smash.
invitation to join Smash.
Yep, I knew it.
It's
Yeah, I like Xenoblade. So, yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
You know what? A new Xenoblade fighter, and it's Pyra. I like Pyra.
Yeah, like, I need to play Xenoblade 2. I've only played Definitive Edition, but I'm gonna play 2 sometime. Since I like Xenoblade.
Her smash attacks look massive. Oh, that's like Link's upbeat. Okay. Oh, she has a projectile.
I think Xenoblade needed more content in Smash, so...
See, the thing is, I just got Xenoblade Definitive Edition, which I'm gonna start playing soon. I've been kind of playing Paper Mario in 3D World, but it's like, to be honest with you guys, I would have preferred Crash. I think Smash needs more mascot characters, but they could have definitely done worse.
Oh, Mithra! Mithra!
Hmm.
Hey, wait, you see an echo?
Is it like
At least these are recognizable
where
characters.
it's Change between like Zelda and Sheik?
Oh!
Oh,
That's actually really
that's
cool.
Mithra! Okay. Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on the... Gee, I feel kind of bad
Alfred
now.
just tweeted Mithra.
Lightning?
Wait, is it? It's a completely different moveset.
Oh, so it's like Pokemon Trainer?
It's a completely new moveset.
This is cool. I mean, I'm not into Xenoblade yet. I didn't say I'm not into Xenoblade because I haven't played the game, but that's cool right there. So she can swap between the two, like Zelda and Sheik. But aren't Zelda and Sheik separate now?
Oh, this character is gonna be weird.
Hmm.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, new Xenoblade map. Yo, what is that? They're right. Okay, well, there's the Rex Mii fighter. Okay, so it's kind of like the Persona treatment, where they're putting the characters in the bag.
Yeah. I'm hoping they add the OST or some of the songs from Definitive Edition, since they're like upgraded and orchestrated and everything.
Oh, they both have different final smashes.
Sure did. Quick, power out.
So this is kind of like Sheik.
Oh wait.
Hmm.
Never expected to see you two again.
Oh, I like how they use his Definitive Edition render.
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy
Yeah, it
on
looks
you.
nice.
Fighting.
Ooh, fighting words.
Forget. We're fighters too.
All right.
Okay.
As someone who actually likes Xenoblade, I'm glad we're getting more Xenoblade content.
Okay, my stream
I mean-
is lagging.
It's cool, I guess, but
Oh, here he is.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
he even said it's been a while.
I'm Shin.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna say that. I
Shinya
didn't
Takahashi.
call it or anything, but I knew they were gonna say that.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of
TNT, if you're watching.
Oh, they're actually talking about it.
Hang on, he's talking.
We haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some
Okay.
time.
So they actually gave a reason.
All right, good.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
See, if they just said that, I don't think people would be mad about it. But
You
it's
know,
finally here.
Okay.
You know, I forgive Nintendo a tiny bit, like this much, because they said that. Like, I still don't like their business practices, but
They originally
like I could at least
Chronicle series.
they gave some information about that.
Please look forward to
Yeah,
seeing
I'm
their
watching
moveset
too.
in Super Smash Bros.
They
Ultimate.
didn't give us a release date for Pyra and Myth.
Ah, I knew it, March.
Just a bit longer.
They said March.
All right,
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh.
continue with our first batch of Nintendo
All right, let's
Switch
see. Where are the
Okay.
new games?
All right, all right.
Oh,
Ooh, Fall Guys! I actually like that game.
Oh.
I actually like that game. I played on PC.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna pick it up on Switch then.
Like another good party game for a Switch.
This is like the perfect game for Switch too, since it's like you could. It's kind of like a fun party style game, which is kind of perfect for the Switch. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen
I
eventually.
really like the animation for it.
yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah,
I haven't played it, but I've heard good things about it.
I did a
Maybe
few-
I didn't play because it wasn't on the Switch, but it's great. It's coming.
I actually did a few streams of Fall Guys back last summer.
Oh, it comes summer.
Okay.
I thought it'd be earlier.
Yeah, you think it'd be spring.
We have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Ooh. 22 minutes remain until the solar
Venture
system
into
is
the vast
destroyed.
reaches of space to
Oh, Outer
uncover the
Wilds,
secrets
okay.
left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that,
My
the sun
stream
will
is
explode
lagging, and I'm
the
trying to
solar
fix
system will
it.
be
I don't know
annihilated.
how.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Is that like Majora's Mask, kind of?
I'm not sure.
Because, like, it resets kind of like how you reset in Majora's Mask.
Mysteries hidden in the universe.
So every 22 minutes, you recite, you reset?
Messages
So,
will
like,
be
everything's
discovered.
changed?
How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why
It
is
kind
the
of,
sun so
it's basically, the concept kind of reminds me of Majora's Mask, but like a slightly different concept.
critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Outer Wilds, this summer.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test.
What's
in
that?
2 classic murder mystery games.
Ooh,
Mm.
classic murder mystery game.
Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective
Oh, that's
Club:
cool right
Who
there.
Stands
They're
Behind.
actually doing the
Two
Famicom
deep
Detective
cuts
thing,
from
and it
Nintendo
seems to be
history
coming to the
Oh,
West.
wow.
coming to North America
I
for
didn't
the
realize
first
it was
time.
Famicom Detective Club.
Localized
Oh wait, was it? Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's actually really cool.
suspense, drama.
So is this a remake of a well, it's
Turns
called
await
Famicom
every
Detective,
corner.
so I'm assuming it's a remake of a Famicom
You'll be
game.
on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in
Okay,
a haunted
this is
village
cool.
while dealing with
This is
amnesia.
really cool.
But that's not the only case to crack.
Why is my... Wait, are they making a new Famicom? Oh,
In the other game, you'll investigate a
they might be making a new one.
Mhm.
after a mysterious death to
Oh,
free
never
students
mind.
from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to
I'm gonna
piece
have to
together
reset.
these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Oh, I can hear someone's audio like a second ahead.
I'm sorry, but Waluigi was not revealed. It was Rex. I mean, it was Pyra and Mithra from Xenoblade, Aaron.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club.
Close enough
They
to
should have, like,
Waluigi
a-
because it was a
they should
first
have,
party
like, a
character.
two-pack.
Stands behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
Alright,
eShop.
let's see what's next.
What's
Okay.
that?
A new age
What
of
is-
battles begins.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I think my stream. I'll take a break from this. See if I can fix something. Oh, I'm dropping frames. That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
it's cool that they're announcing some stuff, but it's just like, I want to see the big first-party games, like the AAA titles
Yeah,
from Nintendo.
I think they might be saving some of that stuff. Like, I think they're just
Yeah.
getting some stuff out of the way, like they did on like the 2019 or the I think they did that in February 2019.
Is this like it's a warrior style game?
I actually like warrior style games now because Age of Calamity was really good.
The Samurai Warriors
I agree.
franchise is
I
coming
never
to
played a
Nintendo
warrior style
Switch.
game until Age of Calamity, and I really
Dive
enjoyed
into
it.
the history of
Demeech, did you
This
play
is
Age of
like-
Calamity?
The series now shines the
No, I
spotlight
didn't. I
on
just played the
Nobunaga
demo.
Oda and Mitsuhide
I
Ekuchi.
played through it and it's really fun.
Character designs and
I will say
visuals
the
have been
pace of
revamped
this
for
game looks
installment.
very slow.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Okay, so it's still
Samurai
1v1000.
Warriors 5, slashing its way
So
onto
available this
Nintendo
summer.
Switch
Okay, my stream is
summer
lagging,
2021.
and I'm not happy. Alright, what's up? Is that
World
is
of
that Trial
Audio
or Tales of
Vengeance.
Mana?
It looks like it.
It kind of looks like
Mana featuring
Oh,
remastered
Legend of Mana.
HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
yeah, the style of that with the backgrounds
You'll
being
set
more.
out on a journey to find the mystical mana
That's
tree
pretty.
set in a dream.
That's really pretty.
That's actually a SNES game.
Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, it looks like Octopath Traveler, but I think this is like a remake of another remake of an SNES game because they did do a remake of this, but I think this is like another style remake of it. So I guess there's 2 remakes now of
Advance the story.
because I know there was like an HD version, like that was full 3D and everything.
Characters, each on their
Well,
own
this is like an
stage,
Octopath Traveler style.
square off against fearsome monsters.
Not personally interested in this, but it still looks good.
And rest up at home.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to sit down.
The music has been
Got everything
rearranged for this
fixed?
enhanced version.
Uh,
Alternate between the new
I'm
arrangements
not
in the
sure.
original
It
set.
definitely still has some lag.
Other
Like it
features
it will
have been
freeze
added,
sometimes.
including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the
So you
new
still got
minigame
like 40
Freeway
minutes of
Lane.
the direct, so
Oh, it's
See
fine.
what we're
Legend
getting.
of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch.
He
June
said
24th.
man. I thought it was mana. All right, what's up?
this is Monster
Oh.
Hunter, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, this is probably Monster Hunter. Yeah, that's a Rathalos.
You know, I'm actually kind of interested in the new Monster Hunter game. Like, I think it looks pretty cool. Like with the, like, I think the graphics actually look really good for the Nintendo Switch.
You know, if this is in engine, it looks great for a Switch game.
Yeah, it does.
Holy cow! I mean, the particle effect. The Sarios.
You're focusing on the particle effects. One focusing on the gameplay, which looks even better.
That's true.
Like, I'm actually considering getting this game because, like, just because of how graphically good this looks on the Nintendo Switch.
Now, I was going to ask you guys, do you think that we might see more first-party games? Because 2020, a lot of them were probably delayed, that was slated for that year, and we'll just finally get to see them.
We gotta see something.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like-
obviously we're not gonna see.
I feel like this Direct is a little different so far, because usually they save the third-party games towards the end. I think they're just doing it at the beginning now, and then they're probably going to show the big stuff towards the end, which is, I think... Actually, I think I know what they did in the past. They showed DLC for games that were Nintendo, then they showed third-party, then they showed first-party games. I think that's what they did.
The stream, the video, the Nintendo stuff, it just went to black for me. Like, I dropped frames. There it is. I got it.
Go rampage somewhere else.
You listen to me now.
Do you guys remember in Monster Hunter on the 3DS when they had, like, Cat Mario and Cat Luigi and their little cats?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I remember
Nintendo has
that.
had some
Apex,
weird crossovers.
How long do you think it's going to last?
The Rampage.
And another one.
This looks really
Okay.
good for a Switch.
You know, that's actually on my bingo board, so
We should
there's
say
one thing crossed
Yeah,
out.
that's on mine.
we're here to offer assistance.
That one's on mine.
We must stop
Dang.
the calamity.
Oh, that sure?
Oh yeah, they already announced that. They had a demo of it already. I didn't get it because I heard it had some problems, but that was just with the demo. Okay, they're bringing it to North America. That Pro Controller looks
Yeah,
amazing.
The latest trailer for Monster
Oh.
Hunter Rise from Capcom.
There's our guy right there.
Let's go. Let's see what he
Spot
says.
up.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
They got the same guy to dub for his voice, which is
Please
I like
take a
that a
He
look.
lot.
said, please take a look at this. Let's see what it... See, I knew Mario Golf.
Oh! Yes! Yes!
Yeah! Mario Golf!
Yes! You know,
That's a-
I like the one. Hopefully it's as good as the one on the
Yeah, Mario
GameCube.
Golf! Super Rush.
Take your time.
They even got
Hmm.
the costumes. I think it's the same from Aces, but no, it's not the same because he's wearing pants.
Oh,
Hmm.
Mario's wearing Mario's
That
wearing
looks-
khakis.
Whoa, he's in a golf costume!
Nice!
That was
Wow, like, I just got, like, a rush of energy once I saw Mario on here. I'm like,
It looks kind of bare bones. What that's
Yeah,
you know, I'm not sure if everyone knows this, but I actually play golf in real life. Like, it's actually like I actually play it, so I'm actually really excited about that. It's actually my favorite Mario sports franchise.
Reese, my mother played in the LPGA.
Hmm.
Easily enjoy the sensation of
Yeah.
golfing.
Okay, so
Oh,
they
what's
obviously.
On
I'm
top of
sorry?
all that,
Wait,
there
what?
Are several modes
Wait.
with new
Hmm.
elements that truly bring the heat to Mario
Wow,
Golf,
what the heck is
including
going
this
on?
one,
What?
Speed golf. Here,
Speed
it's
golf.
always your turn. Everyone tees off
Oh,
at the
so
same
it's like
Hmm.
the antithesis. It's like the opposite of golf, where it's like a game of patience. You're
Give
just.
it another whack
Oh,
to
this
get
is
it
just
closer
like
to
playing
the
golf
Yeah.
with my grandma, seeing how fast you can play.
Outpace your opponents to come out on
I
top.
hope this game is
Your
good because it
golfing
looks like it
skills
has
aren't
some
the
cool
only
stuff,
things at
but
play.
I do
Yeah.
not like
Use
Mario
the
Tennis
dashes
Aces.
and special
I
shots
wish the
to beat
environments
the
were a little more.
competition.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
They look better
did
now.
we mention
Wait, there's a
Oh, wait.
story mode? As a
Oh,
meek
Hmm.
kid,
Oh,
start out as a rookie and
Oh, this is actually like the Game Boy one, I think, because you play as like a character.
Oh my gosh, yes, they're actually doing a story mode this time.
Hmm.
There's a toad with a catty outfit.
This looks like.
You can also use your meat.
Look at that Wario costume. That's amazing.
Wario.
Okay, it's coming June.
That man. June 25th.
Okay.
June 25th. Pre-orders begin
That looks like
Ooh.
it's gonna be promising.
Yeah.
Not sure yet, but I think it looks really good.
Mario Golf. There's never really been a bad Mario Golf game, so.
Mario Golf series.
You know how long it's been since we had a console one? It's been since the
As well
GameCube.
as the familiar
It has
golf
been
Hmm.
gameplay
Toadstool
with
Tour, which I think is
easy-to-learn
14
controls.
Yes.
years.
World Tour, actually I think
Forward
it's
to
not.
this
World
game
Tour on
on
3DS is
Nintendo
actually
Switch.
really good.
Let's
I
move
never
on
played it.
to more
Never
Nintendo
tried.
Switch headlines.
Gonna get Captain Toad too?
I should have said Actually, I did say Mario Golf in the prediction. I predicted that, and I did have it in my bingo board.
What is it? Oh, it's Borderlands.
Okay, that was rumored, I think.
And we're already just 20 minutes in, we got a new Mario Golf. This is really nice so far.
How
That's-
long are we in? 20 minutes?
Filled with classic Borderlands
Yeah.
humor.
Not even.
Gangsters,
yeah.
bandit lords,
We got a
and
good
just
Smash
handful
appeal,
of the
and we got a
obstacles
good
you'll encounter in this
Mario
choice-driven
Golf.
narrative.
Yeah.
Embark on a
I mean,
wild
I
ride
had my
when
doubts,
Tales
but when I
from
saw that the
Borderlands
story
launched
mode
on
is not just
Nintendo
like
Switch,
mini games,
March 23rd.
like it was in Aces, this looks like it could be really cool. Like they're actually going back to the how it was on the Game Boy.
Oh, hey, look, something available today.
Capcom Arcade.
Adjust game speed or difficulty and select from a variety of display
Ooh, a
options
1941
for
counterattack.
sweet arcade
Now, if we only get legacy content from Nintendo,
free. Then purchase game packs.
Oh, that'd be
Capcom.
nice.
Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your
there is a
collection.
possibility. This is a long direct, so
Scratch that.
we're still not even
Capcom Arcade
close to halfway through it. So
today.
Okay.
Brains. As a zombie.
What is that?
Just can't get enough of them.
Oh,
In this action
Stubbs
game
the
inspired,
zombie
you'll
in
build your
Rebel
zombie
without
horde
a
and take
pulse.
revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your
Okay,
grisly mission.
really quickly,
This
since
city
they're
ain't
just
no
kind of
match for a
fireballing
dead
all these
man.
games right here,
Stubbs the
you guys
zombie
think we'll
is
see
rebel without a
anything for
pulse. Makes his
Pokemon?
way onto Nintendo
I
Switch.
think we might get an
Maybe
announcement
an
for a direct.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm
I don't
thinking-
think it'll be like a big one. I think maybe we'll get a trailer for new Pokemon Snap.
It's Travis
Oh,
Touchdown
okay.
versus Assassins.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna get this.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up.
Is this
even the
this is
right
No
game?
More Heroes 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
After annihilating an entire
You think they'll have a
city,
release
the aliens
date?
have taken over and now host an intergalactic
I
superhero
think
race.
at this point they might. I'm thinking, okay, I'll predict now, summer title.
Assassin Travis
Oh,
Touchdown
summer title. Summer or fall? Summer or fall?
Summer or fall, yeah.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against
This actually looks pretty cool.
You know what? I'm excited.
Yeah, this is like one, like along with Monster Hunter, another third-party exclusive that I'm interested in.
Death Glove. You'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded for
It's just-
match.
It looks interesting.
The fate of the world is
It
at
does.
stake.
I love the aesthetics and I love the UI.
Yeah, I think you can get the first two games on Switch right now on the eShop.
When No More Heroes 3
You
lands
can.
on Earth. Or
Oh,
Okay,
27th,
yes, summer
so-
title. Yep,
Ah,
got it.
so like
Late
mid,
summer.
like end of summer. People are going nuts now. What's
exterminate
next?
demons in hell.
What is what?
As above,
I have no idea what this is.
Neon
why
white.
do you need assassins in heaven? To
I'll
do
tell you
so
what, it's got an interesting art style going for it. Slay demons with soul cards. Oh, it's an FPS.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of FPSs on the Switch, so
Sacrifice cards for killer moves.
It's kill or be killed.
Only one sinner can stay. I'm assuming that's you.
Reese, why does your voice sound like Andre from Game Explain? Because I am
Well, he is-
Andre from Game
He
Explain.
is Andre from Game Explain.
He's Andre in disguise.
Has nothing to do with it.
Obviously, he didn't want to be on Game Explain watching the direct, so he wanted to go on his new channel. Okay, so you're obviously playing as Neon White.
Uncover Heaven's
Cool name.
mysteries
Oh, that's a
in
Neon
lit
White.
title.
coming to Nintendo
Hmm.
Switch. Winter
That is a cool
2021.
title. I like the logo.
The DC
Alright, what's up?
superhero girls are here to save the day.
DC Superhero Girls.
I don't think this is the demographic, but are those Smash emblems?
Yeah, this is it's definitely not right for the right demographic.
I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet because I have nothing to say about this.
It reminds me of when they revealed Disney Tsum Tsum Festival in a direct.
Didn't they have like a Switch edition for that?
Yep,
Yes,
it's
they
one of
did.
the rarest ones. It's a pink and purple Joy-Con with a bunch of Mickey heads on it.
And sparkles.
I love how Nintendo just tweeted the trailer for Mario Golf. Like everybody has clothes. Yoshi's just naked.
Well, isn't that the best
Yoshi's it's casual Friday.
Maybe he's gonna get in a real.
Yeah, I think they even acknowledged that this is the first time since the GameCube that they're having a Mario Golf on a console.
They said that on Twitter. They said it was the first time since 2003.
DC superhero girls team power
Wow.
heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch.
Like, that would be 18 years ago.
Yeah, I think Mario Golf Toadstool Tour came out a few months before I was born.
And prepare for battle.
I was still alive.
Is this PvC?
Okay, I knew there was gonna be like a Plants vs Zombies game on the Switch. I think there was like a leak for it last month.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a leak for it. Yeah, I found the complete edition. Yo, if that's the purple and green, I like that a lot actually. That's the Demiche.
It's to the beach. Well, I often change my clothes, sometimes to yellow, but I think I'm most known for the purple and green.
You could do like yellow plus and minus buttons or yellow triggers or something. God, that.
Okay,
walnut-
why is there corn on the cob? What game is this?
I think it's like it's Plants vs Zombies, but it's like one of the it's not like the old one. Like it's not like a tower defense game. It's like more of like an actual like shooter kind of.
Oh, it's Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah, like they have two like different types of games for Plants vs Zombies.
Oh my gosh, guys, there's a new
Oh!
game.
Join you in your adventure.
Oh!
Anyone can.
Wait, meat.
Wait,
Okay.
On a quest
What is
to
it?
face evil and
Miitopia!
save
Oh!
Miitopia the Switch!
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I thought it was a sequel, but still.
Cast me characters in various roles across
Is this a sequel or it's a port?
I think it's
Technically a remake.
or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
I'd say technically a remake because it's like it's in HD and everything.
Feature in this game.
Yeah, I think I saw.
Really good
Get them
movies.
ready for adventure.
You know, the funny thing is, earlier on Twitter, I saw someone make a me summoning circle.
Me creations and make them even
It
more
worked!
fabulous.
Hopefully my Mario Kart 9 summoning circle will work.
Yeah, we gotta
In
get
the
that thing
world
more
of
power.
Miitopia, relationships are
My
key.
brother
I think
has
the arcade
Consider
games-
spending some
my brother has
quality
Miitopia on 3DS,
bonds.
but I'm definitely gonna pick this up because I didn't really play through it on 3DS at all. So, and it's in HD and everything too.
Sour, though, things might take a turn for the
I would have
worse.
preferred to see something like Wii Sports Resort, but this is still really cool. If
You
anything,
can have a horse
this
as an
means that
ally?
Mii games are still a
That
thing and
sounds
Nintendo still
pretty
recognizes
darn
it.
good.
Yeah,
And this is a
Care for it,
and I heard this game is really good also.
in battle.
Okay, I'm just
Well,
gonna
to
say
be
this.
fair,
Adventure with friends and familiar
Really
faces
quick,
in
I'm
the
gonna say
lighthearted
this.
run
There was a
Miitopia.
girl and there was a heart next to a horse. I'm just gonna say there's gonna be some suggestive memes about that one later.
Oh, there's a ton of weird memes out of Miitopia. So,
reshoot.
oh,
Themed items
oh.
coming
Oh!
Okay, I need to see this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Super Mario
Luigi.
35th anniversary themed items are coming to the
love
Animal
this
Crossing New
Oh,
Horizons game.
Oh.
Familiar
Okay.
items
So
like the
classic
super mushroom
outfits.
and the question
Okay.
block can be ordered.
Oh, they have like coins you can collect. That's really cool.
So place them
I like the
and
bricks a
wherever you'd
lot.
like.
I like the bricks a lot. You can just
Okay.
drops?
You can also
That's really
use
cool.
pipes.
Yeah, I could make like a.
Can you use the
Wait,
warp pipe?
what?
Yes, you can.
Then use them to
What?
track new locations on your island.
I'm gonna make a 3D Mario game in Animal Crossing.
Same. That's so cool.
That is really cool.
For the game launches
That's next
February
week.
25th.
Oh!
Oh, let's go.
I thought, okay.
Super Mario Brothers items will be
Wait,
available
what's
via
up? What else?
shopping
Oh,
cart
wow.
first.
There's actually a lot of stuff here. Yeah, they even have Wario.
Twitter account for the latest information.
They did Mario, Luigi, Wario, Peach. Interesting
We need
combos.
to see
because they didn't do
Luigi.
anything
Okay,
special.
the update's actually better than I expected. I thought there was just gonna be like a 2 or 3 Mario items.
How was that?
Nah, I'm glad it was a lot.
These
Oh, what's he got?
collaboration items will
He might be
released
talking about
as
Mario
part
now.
of the Super Mario Brothers
They're gonna do a
35th
final hurrah for the
anniversary
35th
events.
anniversary of Mario.
Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week we had the global
Okay,
launch
what is
of the
going on
Super
here?
Okay.
Mario 3D
Now we have
Adventure
Odyssey 2.
So that's off my bingo sheet.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another
What's
game
this?
to show you.
Oh, is this okay? Let's see. Let's see what this is.
What is it? Oh. To each their own convictions. Is it Fire Emblem?
I thought this was Mario related at first because they were just talking about Mario.
Another anime game.
Another JRPG?
I like how they just say Mario and then they're just like a random game like this. Hey, at least the art style looks good. I'll give it that.
I do. I like it.
Wages of loyalty.
All right.
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
They're like, we're gonna show you some Mario stuff. Then
Must decide how
this random.
God, Mario has never looked good. Since when was his name Barrett?
and must be the beacon of
Yes, this is a good looking Mario game.
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that mushroom right there. Obviously, he's just using ice flower.
All in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Alright, let's get on to some actual Mario stuff now.
Come on, Project
Oh.
Triangle Strategy.
Okay, this might actually be interesting because I think this is like an exclusive, and is this like Octopath Traveler? Because it said like Project something.
Salt.
Ignited into a great conflict
Salt.
known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy
Salt
truce,
Iron War.
decades
Very
later,
creative.
The flames of war threatened to engulf the realm
I
once
prefer
again.
Saltine Warrior.
all that remains.
Caught
Saltine
in a
Warrior.
tangled, fiery web of
You just
plots
have like
and
a cracker,
conspiracies,
like
a
wearing
brave
like
group from
armor.
Glenbrook fights
And if
to
he takes
save
like a
their
Yeah.
hit, he
nation
just
from the powers
completely
that would
collapses like a dry
orchestrate their
bones.
downfall.
Yeah, and then there's Peter Griffin with the unsalted saltines.
This new tactical RPG
I
battles
love
take
my
place on
Nintendo
terrain
Direct.
with
They're
different
so funny.
elevations. Our characters attack
This is
the
worse than the
enemies
time where I've watched a Nintendo Direct with all anime games.
The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons. such
Hey,
as
at least I can put
bows and
another
arrows.
JRPG down
Thus,
on my
your
bingo
forces
list.
can use the terrain and other elements
Speaking of, I need to
Nerf.
pull that up.
the upper hand.
I feel like the Nintendo Switch is like the console for RPG or JRPG games.
Yeah.
Like the PS4 a little bit, but the Nintendo Switch is like the main console for like traditional JRPG games.
Well, to be fair, the SNES was like-
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like this generation kind of.
Yeah, I would say so too. In fact, I feel like there's too many of them. But
If
I
only
guess that's
if only
just
we
me.
could get better Mario RPGs.
Don't
Yeah.
remind me.
Can we just get Mario RPG for Super Nintendo remake in the style of like Link's Awakening, like the toy
Oh,
aesthetic? I
that'd
want
be
to see
cool.
Gino.
Or the promo art.
You know, so far I'd have to say it's better than September 2019 because we got Miitopia Switch, we got Mario Golf, and we got a pretty solid Smash announcement.
That was pretty good.
think we need a major game. Odyssey 2 or Mario Kart 9.
And we're still
I
we
don't
still
think
have
it's gonna
like
be any- I think we're gonna a Breath of the Wild 2 sequel at the very end. That's my thing.
Do we or don't
Yeah, but we
we
know
lose
about
Prince
that.
Roland to Azeroth?
Critical
Yeah, it's
decisions
true.
that may determine the fates of nations.
I would still be excited about that though, because I've been
Yeah,
waiting.
Surprise me.
Because Breath of the Wild is my second favorite game of all time, so
See, the problem I have with these directs is they focus way too much on the niche stuff. Like, isn't that what partner showcases are for? Like, I get there's an audience for this, but it just feels like it drags on.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a I feel like I mean a lot of the JRPG demographic is probably watching this direct, but I feel like there's like another part of Nintendo fans that aren't really interested in JRPGs. Like, I mean, I like a couple JRPGs, like Xenoblade and stuff like that, but like not too many.
Alright, so it's a 2022 launch with the project name Project Triangle Strategy with a debut demo. That's kind of cool how there's a demo for a game that's not actually fully named yet.
Yeah, that's interesting.
A survey?
Yeah, they did that for Octopath Traveler.
They did a survey for Octopath?
Or, yeah, and Bravely Default 2, like a survey.
Alright, what does he got?
Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's see a few more. What do we got?
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Calling all hunters. Oh, it's Star Wars.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I'll take a Star Wars game. Battlefront. Put Battlefront on Switch. Make people mad. Wait, are they adding Squadron? Oh, Star Wars.
Oh, I actually haven't heard of that.
That's it. That's all they're showing.
Competitive free-to-play online game
Okay, as long as they don't drag on with it.
In this third-person shooter coming to
Well,
Nintendo
they
Switch
didn't drag on with
2021.
this one, that's for sure.
Like, oh, a Western thing. Like, oh, a Western thing. Make it short.
Is this World of Warcraft? No, it's not World of
VLN made this, which made Mario Kart Live Home Circuit.
The font
So this might be some AR thing.
The font looks like Fortnite.
Yeah, it does look like Fortnite.
I think this is a Fortnite add-on.
I like Fortnite.
I'm not a fan. I just don't.
Wait, I heard there was gonna be a new IP announced in this direct. I'm not sure if this is it or not.
The dude looks like Blanca from Street Fighter.
This seems like an episode of Drawn Together.
Oh, wait, whoa! He's got some profanity.
Someone's got a potty mouth.
Whoa! Wait, what?
Susan's watching, guys!
Whoa! What is this?
It looks like a dodgeball kind of game.
It looks like Ninjala.
Sick. This actually looks really good.
It does look cool.
Hopefully it's better than Ninjala.
Yeah, Ninjala was not good, from what I've heard. It looks
I
like
like-
a mix of Fortnite and something else. Like Fortnite and Ninjala.
It actually looks like a mixture of, it kind of looks like Overwatch a little bit too, because of the different characters.
The art style. Yeah, the character designs do look a little bit like Overwatch. Definitely Captain Wrangler. She definitely looks straight out of Overwatch.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Got a team if not
Max
wearing uniform.
Splint.
This is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me. What? Interview's over.
Okay, this is cool. I really like the look of this.
Yeah, I wonder if this is
Knockout
the...
City. EA made it. VLN.
Oh, it's EA, okay. I thought it was, Velen Studios, I thought it was gonna be like a Nintendo...
Now.
That looks like Pokemon's art style.
Yeah, it looked exactly like it.
Yeah, that looked.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series.
World's
comes a fight
End
for your
Club.
life.
This is
Later on,
weird.
Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme
What
park.
the-
12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club.
You're
You
trapped
must
in an
survive this
underwater
game
theme
of
park. This
fate
is
at
weird.
all costs.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is
This game is
suddenly called
canceled?
off.
What?
You escape the theme park and get a
Wait,
glimpse
what?
of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make
This
your way
is
back
weird.
home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between
You know, the thing is, with that certain art style, like that, like, for some reason on the Nintendo Switch, it doesn't look very appealing, because it looks very, like, the resolution of the Nintendo Switch really butchers it.
Switch, May
Yeah.
Like that
I
happened
agree
with that
with
Bakugan game and Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Powers of Olympus with the physical
I heard
release
this
more
is actually a
Hades.
really good game, so
Hades.
it's
More
getting a physical
Hades.
boost.
acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient
Yeah,
of
that was actually
awards.
yeah, it was
Getting
nominated
physical
Game of the
release
Year.
for Nintendo Switch. This version
I mean, it
comes
looks
with a
okay,
couple of
guys. We
extras
still
to
have
assist you on your
20
journey
minutes.
out of the underworld. The first is a PC
Not
download
quite, we
code
have,
for the
like,
Hades original
13.
soundtrack.
Oh,
It's
okay,
packed
my
with
bad.
2.5 hours of
I
blood-pumping
think I'm a
music
little
composed
behind
by
you.
Darren Korb, known for his work on previous
We're
Super
looking at
Nintendo titles
Hades,
like
so
Transistor and
Yeah, I'm
Bastion.
on
the
Hades right
time's
now.
right.
The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods,
Oh.
ghosts, and
Okay, that
monsters,
compendium
all
looks
by
kinda
Supergiant's
nice.
art director Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Oh, it's out digitally, but they're doing a
3
physical
deadly
release. Okay.
action games, 1 masterful
Oh,
collection.
Ninja Gaiden!
Hmm.
Whoa!
Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Okay, that's a good port.
Ninja Gaiden
Wait, are
Sigma
these just
2,
other ports?
Well, I mean,
thought there were
Ninja
some
Gaiden
new
3
games like
Razor's Edge
this, but
are coming
well, that's a
That's
cool
cool,
port to
there's
have.
action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master
Wait,
Collection.
are they gonna show one more Smash reveal at the end for Ninja Gaiden?
You are the
I really
legendary
hope not. I
ninja
want to see
Ryu
some new
Hayabusa,
games.
Yeah.
against a great evil with battle skills
Since
that
Sakurai
excel
didn't really like
arsenal of killer weapons,
have like
offering
too
a
much to
playstyle
say
of
about
different setups
like
and
things,
skills,
I think
along with
I don't really think there's too
Ryu's
much
swiftly
head for a
taking
Smash reveal.
You think?
Quickly gauge
No,
your opponent's
they didn't
movements while
announce a
unleashing
specific
fast
date.
and
They said
frenzied
March, so
combos.
then I'm sure like later
And team up with
towards
other
the end of the
super
month
ninjas
they'll
in
say,
your quest
hey,
to
tune
fulfill
in
your
this day
destiny.
for like the presentation for her.
Yeah.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
I'm glad the Animal Crossing update's coming soon.
Yeah, me too. I might go back to
Ninja
the game.
Gaiden in one dynamic collection.
This is that update's actually looking like the best one in a while with like all the items.
21.
I like all of
Yeah.
them. And I think... All right, what's next?
Oh, do you predict?
Oh!
DLC?
More battles,
Yes, I predicted
Oh,
that.
let's go!
Yes,
Calamity.
a great game. I really like this game, so I'm glad it's getting DLC. This is one DLC thing that I'm actually excited about.
You think after this we might see Breath of the Wild too?
There's a possibility. Like, so I think we might be getting into more Nintendo-related stuff now, since we have like 10 minutes.
They might be-
Okay, I had a feeling they would be playable.
Ooh, Pooh and Robbie are
Okay, yeah, I had a feeling they were going
Oh,
to be
an
playable at some
expansion
point.
pass.
Okay, 2 Waves,
Okay.
1999, not bad.
1999 pre-shop begins later today.
There's even more coming to Nintendo
All right, there's even
Switch.
more. Okay, so this
We're doing
is.
another-
Yeah, I think they're gonna focus. Since we have 10 minutes left,
Almost here.
they're gonna
Oh,
probably
okay,
go into
wait,
the more
there's a
Nintendo.
lawsuit. That's on my bingo list.
I think they're gonna go into the heavy hitters after this, possibly, because there's still
I think
a lot of. I think there's still a decent amount of time left.
Veterans and newcomers
It's
to
about
the
to go
series
down.
can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
Can we get a Banjo-Kazooie remake?
A new trailer for Bravely
I mean,
Oh, that'd be
Default 2
nice.
will be revealed
A
following
port,
this
a
presentation.
remake, something,
The game can be
anything.
Banjo
pre-ordered on
Redo-
Nintendo eShop. An updated
Banjo
demo
3.
is also available.
Banjo 3 or Banjo
The
Redo?
latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life.
Ghosts and
As the
Goblins
brave knight Arthur,
Resurrection.
you'll unleash
I actually think this looks pretty cool. Not everyone's a fan of the art style, but I actually think it's pretty cool.
Local co-op play is also
I prefer they
available
do
for the
that
first
over the
time.
pixel
Help
style
Arthur
that's
in
so
his quest
overdone.
with one of 3
This looks
supporting
cool.
characters.
Yeah,
Mega
like
Man
looks
Legends
good.
art style.
Carry for transportation or Archie for
because it's actually like a
Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection
like it's actually an interesting looking remake. I like when remakes have a unique art style, kind of like Link's Awakening.
Alright, what's next?
8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier,
Saga
has been
Frontier
remastered for Nintendo
Remastered.
Switch.
This
Travel
looks
to
like it would be a
stunning
Super
sci-fi
Nintendo
world with
game.
many of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the
I gotta
addition
say,
of
if you love
protagonists,
JRPGs, Nintendo
new
Switch
gameplay
is the gift that
features,
keeps on giving.
exhilarating battles,
Yeah,
and a new
absolutely.
scenario for the
I'd rather
protagonist.
have Mario RPGs. So
Adventure not
Yeah.
to be missed.
Me too.
Game launches
Or
April
good Pokemon.
15th.
Give me Geno.
yeah, or good
Yes.
Pokemon games.
Onto the Nintendo Switch system. This
Oh,
free-to-play battle
Apex.
royale features
Yeah,
growing
I'm not. Yeah, they had a trailer for it a couple weeks ago.
strategic combat, cross-platform play,
Okay,
and
that's
more.
an interesting.
All players on Nintendo
That's
Switch
an
will get
interesting
all-new
pick.
legendary
Is it
Pathfinder
cross-platform
skin
though?
and 30 free levels
I'm
from
not
the
sure.
Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory.
Oh, for the
when Apex
first 2
Legends
weeks,
enters
you
the
earn
fray
double
on March
XP.
9th.
All right, let's see what's going on now.
How's it going so far?
All right, what do we
We
got?
still have 10 minutes.
Still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
A
so we
little
hope
bit
you'll
more,
stick
he
with us.
says.
Next, please take
What's
a look
this?
at this.
What is it?
Okay.
He's giving us an update of Breath of the Wild.
Yes! 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 That still means there's more time for other announcements.
I'm
Yes!
sure a lot of you saw me and thought there
I
might
can't
be
hear
news
it, I
about
can't
the
hear it.
sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately,
Wait.
we don't have anything to share right now. We
He's
apologize.
not sharing anything
Hmm.
about Breath of the Wild 2.
Development
Oh.
is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay.
For now,
I'm guessing, yeah, it's probably not this year
Nothing
then.
for Breath of the Wild 2.
While you're all waiting,
So
however,
probably next
this
Direct.
Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo
Skyward
Switch.
Sword.
Please take a look.
Okay, I knew there was going to be a new Zelda game.
Is it Skyward Sword?
I called it.
Yeah, I think it is. Yep.
Skyward Sword!
Oh, HD?
Woo!
Yeah, I think...
Oh,
Is this an HD remake? Or is it,
looks like it.
upscaled? I'm not sure if it's
I
HD or
can't
upscaled. Because some things look way better than the Wii thing, or the Wii game. But then other parts just look like they're upscaled. Still, a good game to have on the Nintendo Switch, since it hasn't... Actually, you know what? I think this does look like an HD, Yeah, I think this was leaked.
Yeah.
The art style just will probably just look different from the other ones. Okay, it is HD. Okay.
Let's go.
Nice. I actually haven't played Skyward Sword. It's one of the only Zelda games that I haven't played. So
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo
I think it's made by
Switch.
the same people who made
The Legend of
Extreme.
Zelda: Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use
I
the
feel like
Wii
this is
Remote
something they'd
Plus
saved to
controller
the
Hmm.
end, but
as a
I'm
sword
glad they
and a
didn't.
nunchuck controller as a shield.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming there might be some heavy
Nintendo
hitters.
Switch system, the
I don't think
controls
it's
here
gonna be
are
Breath of the Wild
smoother
2
and
though.
more
What if it?
intuitive.
Okay. I'm
They
sure.
said that
there's
one
more.
thing-
Created the controls for
too.
the sword and the shield here
What about
by having the player
Metroid
play
Prime
Oh.
4?
Joy-Con controllers.
okay. That.
The Joy-Con controller in
I
your
feel like
right
now
hand
would be a
is the
decent
sword.
time.
Oh wow, that's actually
To have links
okay.
to
They
the
did
sword.
have they do have like a motion controls thing for this.
It's
like a one-to-one movement.
Hopefully they have
Do
button
you think that
controls.
they're gonna have like pro controller stuff too?
Let's hope.
Yeah, I hope because they did have that for Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
These physical movements add a sense of
But this
urgency
game
and
really
tension to the
relies on
gameplay.
motion. Like Galaxy, you
But
only really
we
needed it to
also
spin
made
and
it
for a
possible to
cursor
play the game with
sometimes.
button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode.
Oh!
and Nintendo
Yep, you can do
Switch.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
After mulling over how to
That's gonna
assign
improve it
different gameplay
significantly
elements
because a
to
lot of
the
people
we
didn't like
decided to apply the
controls.
sword motions to tilt.
Oh,
the
I'm
sword.
definitely
I
looking
love how they
forward to
show
this.
The buttonless, or for the button only on a Switch Lite.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right,
Take it back now, y'all. One hop
or
this time.
diagonally, tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I wonder if it's gonna be like 3D All Stars and come soon.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, those look
Specially
so.
Oh.
Yo!
Oh.
Right Joy-Con
Uh,
controller is themed after the Master Sword.
I hope-
Oh, that just looks. Oh, that looks so good.
The Legend of Zelda:
That
Skyward
looks
Sword
so
as the game
good.
depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline.
Oh
details
my
the events
wallet!
of
It's
the
Oh.
Master
screaming.
Sword itself. We hope that
Yeah,
people who
$70
played
right out of my
the
pocket.
game
Let's
and
go.
those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
You know, I'm actually playing it for the first time. So
Oh, July 16th.
okay.
Legend of Zelda: Skyward
Okay,
Sword.
so we do have June
wow.
and July set down. Okay, this year is already looking way better than 2020.
Pre-order the game on
Holy
Nintendo eShop.
cow!
And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch
You
on
can
the
pre-order
game's
it
release
today.
date at your local
And you can
retailer.
buy. You can
Many of
finally
you
buy
already
them
know this,
separate.
but The
Okay.
Legend of Zelda:
They
Skyward
don't do
Sword
that
was
with
the
certain
last original
Joy-Con.
console game prior to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions
Wait.
of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
A
I hope those of
butterfly
you
net?
who've played The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild will
God,
give
that
this
guy's
game a try
creepy.
as well.
I'm not sure if that sound effect was in older Zelda games, but I think that was the Breath of the Wild sound effect of collecting an item.
Yeah, it sounded like
Please look
it.
forward to the Legend of
Because I'm
Zelda
not sure if it was in older games at all, since I didn't play Skyward Sword. I did play Twilight Princess, though.
Well,
Are they done?
what did you think?
One more
The
thing.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion
All right,
controls
Odyssey 2 or
and
Mario
button
Kart 9,
controls
let's
for
Okay.
tilting of
Let's
the
go
right
for it.
control stick. Okay, the next game will be
I
our
don't
last
think-
announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look at
Please
this.
be Mario
Last
Odyssey
game.
2 or Mario Kart 9.
Crossing fingers. Crossing fingers.
Okay.
Odyssey 2.
Let's see.
What?
Oh.
What?
Wait,
Splatoon!
Splatoon 3?
Splatoon 3?
Oh, this is...
Whoa!
Oh. Let's see.
Whoa!
Oh. This can't be DLC. This has to be new. This has to be new.
This isn't
I thought they said that Splatoon 3 wasn't happening.
No, I don't think they said that, though. It-
They have a bow!
Oh.
That's a bow!
So it's an RPG.
You have a little buddy! You have a little buddy! So cute.
So is this a spin-off of Splatoon?
What is it?
I think it might be Splatoon 3. Like, it has, like, the,
It's got
It might have, like, a full-blown, story mode.
Whoa! So weird. I knew if they did Splatoon 3, it would be like a run-down like aesthetic. But like,
This looks way better than what I was thinking for another Splatoon game. Like, I wasn't expecting anything this big. Or
is
this...
it Splatoon 3 though?
This can't be DLC. The game released in 2017. So...
Look, everything looks so clean.
Yeah,
I love
the graphics look better. Like, if this was like... Even though this might be CGI, it's still... The presentation looks better so far from what I've seen.
Alright, what is
So
it?
see what it called. I think this is Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I think this might be like a,
Look at this game.
Oh, this just looks so good. I hope this is Splatoon 3. Oh, I really like Splatoon 2, so I'm... Yes! 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 Okay. We're gonna get some gameplay? Okay. Oh, this looks so good! This looks so good! It has like the post-apocalyptic style to it. This looks so good! Like they... Oh, this looks amazing. Like, they have new animations, like, the character designs look slightly different. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
2020. Ah! Okay. I'll take what I can get. Is that
You know
it?
why? I think it's because the last Splatfest was like around in January, so I think that's why. It's probably going to be early in the year.
This game is scheduled to launch in
Splatoon 3.
So it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned.
He said it was the
More
last
information
announcement.
At a later time.
Yeah, there's not gonna be one last.
That
thing
still
after
was. That still was.
We showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in
He's not
development.
gonna show anything else, is he?
And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's it.
Okay, well, I think that was good. I think it was. I don't think it was like the best Direct, but I think we got some pretty solid announcements there. Way better than I thought. I thought it was way better than the September 2019. Because I don't really remember anything in specific from the 2019 Direct other than Xenoblade and the Banjo release and Terry announcement. But here we got Pyra and Smash. We got Fall Guys on Switch, which I remember because I'm interested in that game. Mario Golf, Miitopia on Switch, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity DLC. I might be missing something. And then we're also getting Splatoon 3. I did not expect
Skyward
Splatoon
Sword.
3. Like, I thought Splatoon was like one per console. I thought it was gonna be like that, but I guess not. I guess it's gonna be like a completely new Splatoon game on the Nintendo Switch.
That's wild. That's nuts.
Well, my thoughts on the direct is that it was good. I wouldn't say it was great because I do think we should have seen more announcements, like maybe a new DK, Wario Land, WarioWare. Obviously, I would have loved to see Super Mario Odyssey 2 or Mario Kart 9, but it was good for what it is.
I think Splatoon 3, I really like Splatoon 2. So, well, I mean, not as much as Odyssey or Mario Kart, but that's still, it's almost on that tier of being, like, really exciting like that. But the fact that it's coming out next year is kind of a little disappointing. But, I thought they were gonna maybe do, like, a Link's Awakening thing and say it was gonna come out the next year, or, like, later this year, or something like that.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen of it so far, the animations look so clean in Splatoon 3, everything, like, the theming around it looks so good, like, with everything. I thought that was, like, a pretty good trailer for it and everything.
You know, my thoughts on the Direct, here are my thoughts. We got a Mario Golf game, and that's honestly the biggest takeaway from me with this Direct. Pyra and Mithra for Smash, I have friends that really like Xenoblade. I never got into it, but I can see why. And now I'm happy for them, and I think, it's a good-looking character. I am excited for Fall Guys. I think I'm not too excited for Zelda. I mean, like, I'm not a big...
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Skyward Sword, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about Skyward Sword HD since I haven't played that game before, and yeah, overall I think definitely better than September 2019. I might almost, if Super Mario Maker 2 wasn't announced in the February Direct of 2019, it's about a similar tier in terms of, like, announcements as the February 2019 Direct. Because we did get a lot of announcements, like we did get Link's Awakening, Super Mario Maker 2, and a few other things. And on this one, I think we got a pretty similar level to announcements, because Skyward Sword HD, Splatoon 3, Mario Golf, Miitopia Switch. Like, it was pretty solid. Yeah. I felt like they could have done...
It was solid, but...
Yeah.
At the same time, it's just like...
I
don't know. Maybe it's because it's been so long, but I'm disappointed.
I'm excited. You guys, everybody has their own opinions. This is one of the best directs. I don't know why.
I'm kind of halfway. Like, it was a good direct. I'm little disappointed.
There's some trailer for 3D World, but I think it's just advertised in the game.
Where?
Oh, it's just an overview. But anyways, guys, it was nice joining the reaction. I'm going to just get some dinner right now, and it was great to be on.
Yeah, I mean, good to see you, man. I'm about to wrap mine up too. I think.
Even though that wasn't the best direct, I'm kind of satisfied. Like, even though we got like a few announcements for, like, the some games coming out this year. Like, the middle of the year seems pretty good. Like, we have Mario Golf. And then Skyward Sword HD, and I forgot the other one that was coming out in July. Was that Miitopia?
I think it was Miitopia. When is Fall Guys coming out?
Summer. I feel like summer's gonna be big for this year. Like, and then I think the holiday for this year is gonna be a lot bigger than the first half of this year. I think that's when we're gonna be getting stuff like Donkey Kong, Mario Kart 9, stuff like that. Because those seem like games that would probably have been delayed from 2020.
Yeah.
So I think those would kind of build up like a holiday for this year. But overall,
Go ahead.
The first half of this year doesn't look bad. It's not as, like, from what we know, it's definitely better than 2020. I'd say a little better than 2018 because we're getting new games and not ports. Well, I mean, I don't really count remakes as ports, so,
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, Bowser's Fury, that's like a whole new game. I'll consider that a new game, because we got so much content in that. Partially a port, partially a new game. Skyward Sword HD, I'm considering a new game, because I heard they're making a ton of changes in it, and it's gonna be in HD and everything. Mario Golf,
I'm
obviously a
surprised.
new game. It looks a lot different from the other Mario Golf games, so that's gonna be really exciting. New Pokemon Snap, I've also been interested in. Like even though Sword and Shield wasn't good, new Pokemon Snap is looking very promising from what I've seen. So the first half of this year, and well maybe into July a little bit, looks pretty good. Like it's pretty solid. It's not as good as 2019 and 2017. It's kind of mid-tier, I'd say. Like it's definitely better, definitely a step up from 2020.
Absolutely.
We'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, guys, thanks for having me on, and I'm gonna head out. Peace.
All right.